See this team. I mean, what's going to be indicative of this team in terms of what they can expect to see from it?
Yeah, football is a violent game played by violent people violently, and hopefully you see a team that chooses violence. When we walk out there off this hill, man, and touch that grass, but off the field, hopefully you see a team that goes to class, guys that do right in the community. I don't want people to judge us based off just what we do on the field, although I know that's the job. I want people to judge our guys holistically. We graduate, we're getting jobs, we're being beneficial members to our society.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's what people see.
Yeah, I mean, what was it about Prairie View?
Yeah, 80 golf, Dr. LeGrand. It was easy. You know, everybody notices the things that you can see. I don't think people realize the type of leadership we have. Like, it's not normal. I've been seeking alignment with leadership and people that want to invest in young people for the great, using athletics to do so, especially football. And so when I found out that that was the goal, and I can come be a part of that, it made it real easy to leave where I was.
Really are around how do we develop a winning culture that builds champions at Prairie View. If you look at this beautiful stadium, we want to see it full.
Right.
Not just for our institution, but for the community that we serve. Waller County needs our stadium to be full, right, for economic development. That's what Prairie View brings to this area. So that's one. The second thing I want to see is that I want Prairie View to continue to be a national brand that is known across this nation.
Okay.
And football helps that to be done every day, right, to elevate our institution's name across the nation.
Now, what do you feel have maybe been some of the barriers that have prevented you guys from being there? I mean, because you've had some good coaches, you've had these great facilities for a number of years. What's been that barrier that's prevented?
I think one of the barriers always exists is about resources. And especially in this day and age with NIL and the competitive landscape for recruiting athletes, resources are going to be a very key part of that. So Coach made it very clear that we need investors to help us to recruit the talent that we need here at Prairie View. And not just recruit them one time, but to recruit them every year to stay at Prairie View, to continue to build that winning culture.
How excited are you about this new beginning?
It doesn't show? I am super excited. I've always been excited since I've come to Prairie View, and as we continue to recruit members of our team and elevate existing members of our team, the excitement just grows. It's going to be a great year. I hope to see you at a football game.
At Prairie View, what would you have said to him, man?
Never would have thought that. 10 years ago, somewhere around 10 years ago, the job was open.
Right.
Nobody wasn't checking for Tremaine Jackson.
Right.
And 3 years ago, the job was open. Nobody was checking for Tremaine Jackson. So I think things have to happen at the right time. I'm big on timing, and you need the right people in the right place at the right time. And those things align for us right now. 10 years ago, I probably would have said, you crazy, but I wasn't ready to do this type of job 10 years ago anyway.
Right.
I think the experiences that we've had over the years have gotten me ready to be able to attack a tall task like this. And we're certainly going to attack it head on.
But I'm talking more from the standpoint of you being a TSU guy.
Yeah.
I mean, this being your rivalry school. I mean, would you have ever imagined this?
Yeah, I would have when they built this stadium because I've always said that what's going on this hill, something is happening.
Right.
Even when I was over there, something was happening on this hill, man. And so when you got, again, it's timing. The right things at the right time with the right people. Man, I noticed something special going on here a long time ago.
For sure.
And as a coach, you always want to be a part of something special.